Many definitions of community engagement exist as there are individuals attempting to define it. But in its most basic form, community engagement is the act of improving a community's level of participation in order to produce long-term and sustainable results, processes, connections, discourse, decision making, or execution. The coupling of the terms community and engagement aims to widen the scope, changing the focus from an individual to a community, with the attendant implication for inclusion to guarantee that attention is given to the variety that occurs within any community. This is accomplished by shifting the focus from the person to the collective. In most cases, an engagement initiative is not so much driven by a model as it is by a framework consisting of guiding concept, method, and techniques. There are a lot of organizations, groups, and community that come forward to make good changes through community engagement. In this work, I would like to give focus on the community engagement programs and activities in which I got a chance to be involved, and it is the St. Vincent de Paul Society in my parish. The Society of St. Vincent de Paul is a Christian volunteer organization that works to alleviate poverty and inequality by offering practical aid to anyone in need, regardless of ideology, creed, race, age, or gender. SSVP's aim is to be a global Catholic charitable organization that offers help, development, and hope to the poor and the marginalized. The society was founded in India by French missionaries in Pondicherry in 1852-53 as a non-aggregated conference. The society was formally founded in India in 1863 when a group of conferences in Bombay formed the Bombay Particular Council. The National Council of India was established in 1947. The mission of the organization is to alleviate the impacts of poverty on individuals and families by working primarily in person-to-person contact through a distinctive system of family visitation, as well as to promote social justice and equality of opportunity for all the citizens. This society's primary focus is on the practical approach to deal with poverty. In addition to giving direct aid to the individuals who are in need, caring for the homeless, providing social housing, running vacation homes, and engaging in other activities that provide social support, the society promotes communal self-sufficiency, which enables people to assist themselves. Any aid that is provided by the society is done so in a spirit of non-judgment and is tailored to the need of the person or family who is seeking support. For the better working of the organization, the authority is disseminated through national councils and central councils. Generally speaking, the local councils are grouped together to create central council at national level. As of 31st of March 2019, India has a total of 84 central councils. The central councils are in charge of directing and coordinating the operations of the area councils and conferences that fall under their purview. The St. Vincent de Paul Society of my parish comes under Thrissur Central Council and Palur Foreign. Thrissur Central Council started a new venture on 2013 August 17 Saturday called Abhay Kendram, which is a shelter for poor patients and the bystanders. This was done to commemorate their heavenly patron St. Vincent de Paul's 350th death anniversary and of principal founder Blessed Frederick Ozanam's bicentenary celebration. Thrissur Archbishop Mar Andrew Starath blessed the building. Apart from this, we could also find a lot more regarding the working of SSPC. The volunteers working under St. Vincent de Paul Society is known as brother or sister, followed by their name. Every parish or area council would be having an executive committee for St. Vincent de Paul Society. Anyone who would wish to join the group could speak to the executive and join the team. The most common activities of SSVP include house visit and secret fund collection, which is known as Rahasya Pirivu in Malayalam. Families in a particular locality is selected and then the volunteers would visit these families. This would help them to know what is the real situation in a household. As this is the first-hand information, those families who are in want of help could be given assistance. The secret fund collection is done weekly in parishes. In this initiative, the treasurer would collect any amount of money from the members and the source is kept anonymized. Later, this fund is used for charity by the members of the organization. Another scheme by SSVP is the Marriage Help Scheme. In this scheme, poor families are given financial assistance for marriage. A scheme where poor patients who are in need of lifelong dialysis is given medical assistance. This is done by providing the medical equipment required at free of cost. One of my neighbors was able to avail this benefit until his death. The blood bank arrangement is also a wonderful help that SSVP provides. Luckily, I was able to directly take part in this scheme by arranging blood from different organizations and hospitals. Even though the first priority is given to the members or their close relations, the non-members are also given assistance. The St. Vincent de Paul Society, being a Catholic Christian organization, is not confined to helping a Christian circle. Rather, anyone from any religion, background or culture could approach SSVP for help. When working with the St. Vincent de Paul Society, I have witnessed eligible applicants getting assistance as soon as possible. Some of the challenges that I found working here was there was limitations to find all the eligible ones in a particular locality. It was also a time-consuming procedure as the volunteers would enquire the authenticity of any application submitted for help. Funding has always been a big challenge. Even though the society receives foreign funding from individuals and parishes, it still continues as a big challenge. The activities of St. Vincent de Paul Society compromise to the desired benefits of community engagement that was presented in the research according to Penn State College of Agricultural Sciences in 2011. It improved the possibility that a project or solution will be approved by a large number of people. Citizens who take part in these procedures demonstrate a tremendous commitment to assisting with the implementation of the initiative. It results in solutions that are more efficient. Solutions that are both practical and successful can be developed by drawing on the local expertise of a varied set of people. Additionally, it enhances the inhabitants' knowledge as well as their ability to solve the problem. Participants receive an in-depth education on the topic at hand. They are able to perceive the issue from many perspectives as a result of their increased knowledge. Citizens have the opportunity to hone their communication and deliberation abilities. In addition, make people from a variety of backgrounds feel included and empowered. Groups that believe they are being neglected might have a stronger sense of control over their life and community in which they reside. People from diverse parts of the community frequently discover that they have a lot in common with one another when they work together on a project. Apart from this, it involves developing local network consisting of individuals of the community. The greater the number of people in a community who are aware of what is taking place and who are prepared to work towards achieving a common objective, the greater the likelihood that the community will be successful in accomplishing those objectives. Make sure there are several opportunities to talk about your worries. People are more able to voice their concerns during ongoing conversations that take place on a regular basis before issues balloon into something unmanageable. It also builds up people's faith in the community's organizations and leadership. Cooperation leads to improvement in both communication and comprehension. Having an understanding of the capabilities and limitations of the government, community, people and the leaders and the organization may help reduce the future conflict. Hence, it could be concluded that the St. Vincent de Paul Society as a community engagement is a very successful attempt as it engages with different strata of the community and also helps the needy to have a quality life. Thank you.